That's not even on. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be bizarre. I just want to get this over with. Game points. Oh. Right. Oh, I haven't limited. Because it's me. Oh. Delete, delete. Delete, delete. Cool. I didn't know that. Did not know that. I'm gonna minimize. And just talk. While playing Path for a minute. I don't know what I was doing. So I figured this would be a good time to talk. And it's something that's been on my mind for a while. And it's mainly something I've noticed from recent and problem. Hence the title. I've noticed in general that my need for like interaction is gotten worse, if that makes sense. And I've noticed it more in terms of the need to be on social media for like a long time. And from what I noticed about, it was like a month ago or something, it was like on for 6 years, and it drives me crazy. I'm like, 6 years? Ouch. Age hurts, you know? And hello. And trust me, this is gonna be really quick. It's something that, because of yesterday, I'm like, I'm done with Twitter. And I thought I was the only one, and looks like I'm not, which is somewhat of good news for my personal sanity. I'm just gonna extremely limit myself to Twitter stuff, because I am starting to hate it a lot. And I mean a lot. Where I was on this thing a lot, just checking it and using it, and like an obsession, if that makes sense. And it started to hit me a little in a couple spots that I wasn't comfortable with anymore. And I had what's the phrase? When you look for something and you don't receive it, in any sort of instance like that you give receive kind of thing, and you don't receive kind of feeling that people that we live on, like natural human instinct is to kind of live on that almost, to where you do something, you get something out, And Twitter kind of is turned around in multiple fashions of it reminded me of a website that I no longer use, and I'm so happy I deleted it, was Facebook. And it's gotten to that point to where it's kind of like ass backwards, you know? If that makes sense. And it started to wear me down, and I would explain a lot of things regarding the last 2 weeks where I've been just off. Like, I haven't felt right, if that makes sense. I haven't been myself. And I couldn't figure it out. I genuinely couldn't figure it out for a while. And then it hit me. So, what does that mean? I'm gonna love Discord for a while. Actually, probably forever at this point. Because I am more on it and I more enjoy it than any sort of other outlet that exists. What does that mean for normal things? Nothing. Nothing really change. It's just if I have to do something on Twitter, it'll probably be like 1 minute out of the day, and then I'll never touch it. Because I was living on it, and it made me miserable. And it took me like all this time to finally figure it out. I don't know how people live. I don't know how people live on it. I really don't. How do people live on this thing? Can someone explain this to me? Like, how do people live on it? Constantly scrolling through feeds, and you start losing your mind. Like, I can't do it anymore. It's awful. And I don't know. I don't know. And considering the whole recencies of a few things happening, I think it's probably a good time I did this. That I'm going to hide very well on Twitter. So what? Because I don't know if you've ever seen this, and I had to find it. Because Casey Neistat did this. I'm gonna have to find it because a lot of people doing this kind of thing. Like even PewDiePie is done with Twitter. And I thought it was crazy. Like, oh, at least I'm not the only one that's crazy. Casey Neistat. Twitter. Yes. There it is. So it was about 9 months ago. And he even... Is this the one?
Thank you for...
Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and it was... Damon, yes. Yes. Dude, you are 100% on point. And Casey Neistat did the same thing to where you have all of these social media apps. I don't even open them. Oh. Twitter, that's me. Like, case in point. Reddit's fine. Reddit's actually rather entertaining because I really care about like 3 things. But you have... Like, I don't even go on Instagram anymore. Unless I feel like being cute for 2 seconds. And I noticed I've been living on Twitter for such a long time. I don't have Facebook. And Discord's like the main thing I read. Along with Reddit, because hilarity. But it just drives me crazy. And I didn't like what I was becoming. And it reflected very, very well on what I am. And how much did I check Twitter today? 2 seconds. Noticing me improvement. It's so awful. It's awful. Like, why do if someone can explain how they live on Twitter all this time, I don't know. But it starts to wear you down. So what does that mean in general? Like I said before, I'll be on Discord more. A lot more. And I have said on Twitter, my DMs are always open. But yes. Yes, MySpace was a thing that lived. It was insane. I remember those days. Remember Tumblr too? But all those are dead. Well, okay, Tumblr's not dead, but it's not the same. It's not. But my DMs are going to remain open on all platforms. And that's the only time I'm going to really check Twitter and anything. Is if someone does that, but that's the only thing. On a side note, I'm going to fix my lighting problem. Like tomorrow. It might take a couple of days to figure it out to make sure. I might need one more, but we'll see. But I just wanted to talk for a few minutes. If anyone has any other inputs or thing they want to know before I disappear for till to Thursday, because I think I can finally buy stuff on my card again. Cause I want to play Life is Strange too. By the way, that's what I want to do. I need emotion. I need a lot of emotion. I finally found the limit on to where my microphone will pick me up. I found the limit. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take it more of like a business aspect. To where if someone needs something or whatever, I'm here. Someone needs something? Sure. I got time. I can always make time. But I ain't sticking my head out for time. Because I got my own life to worry about. Oh yeah, I did mention that. The Golf with Drunks thing is in the works. I'm working on it now. It's already split into like 7 pieces. Is there like 7 stages of regret? Some of the 7 stages. And they're like something like alcoholism or something or rehabilitation. But that's my spiel. And that's all I had today. I just wanted to go for a few minutes and talk about it, get it off my chest, and let it be known that I hate social media with everything in my existence. I hate it. Absolutely dread it. And I don't let it take it. Don't let it take it you guys over. It will cause you to go insane. Miserable. Delve into madness. But whatever. I'm already feeling like an improvement in terms of what I want to feel. But we shall see over a couple days. I should notice. I already notice a difference. Yeah. Plus, if you need to DM me, I'm on Discord like all the time. If you're in the Discord, I mean, I'm like always on, always. Yeah. I think it'll reflect better. Rather be in a better mindset instead of just like a grumpy Gil. I ain't no grumpy Gil. I'm more of a Charming Charlie. That's a restaurant, so I don't want to get copyrighted. Not a restaurant. That's a store. I don't want to get copyrighted. Charmin Charlie's. You know. Baby stuff people. If anyone's got anything on their mind, go for it. Other than that, I bid you adieu and a good night or good morning or good day, good brunch, good morrow, good Marin, good night. Any of the other goods? Good pleasure. Good Friday. Good. Good food. Had that too. I already took care of that one. That was good. Calamari was good. You are beautiful people. Just want that to be known. And thank you for sticking through. I will do better. And be better. And I know not to play Path of Exile. My addiction is myself. But I think I want to do a full playthrough of Life is Strange too. If that sounds good to everybody. If there's anything that would tickle your fancy, we'll see. Because goddamn, we need some emotion out here. Okay, that was easy. I didn't think that was gonna be that difficult. Easy, difficult, word, something. So, stay beautiful, people. And see you Thursday with a new light that will probably blind me. And don't call me Manfred Mann. Toodaloo.